Because I remember when I was watching it, like I used to go listen to think pieces on it.
Yeah.
Explaining what was going on.
I watch YouTube videos after, bro.
You gonna
At uni, like library, we used to sit down and chop it up about Game of Thrones.
Remember when that last season dropped?
Yeah. What's going off? No, Game of Thrones is diff.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's the greatest.
Pretty Little Lies is quality as well.
Yeah.
No. It's
Tell us more.
Man, you talk about suspense though. Imagine you got a phone, yeah? It's basically tapping them, yeah? You're getting messages every day from someone who's saying your deepest, darkest secrets that you ain't even told, and you're trying to hide it from the them. But this person knows all hanging it over your head.
So it's just like a scary Gossip Girl or something.
Hold on.
No, I've never watched Gossip Girl, so I don't know to compare.
I don't know either. Whoa.
Bro said it's a scary.
Whoa. I just know. I know the concept of Gossip Girl. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't know.
Passive.
That's what we needed.
Yes! You gave me an inch and I took it.
He gave you an inch and you took it.
He
gave you an inch and you took it. Fire!
That's
Guys,
be objective here.
There's no being objective.
No.
I got my crypto on the low, making profits by the day while you're busy chasing.
Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You're here with myself, KM. To my right, we have the one, the only.
Happy to be here. BA's back.
I like the jersey. I told him I like the jersey still. Anyway, to my right is the one, the only.
DA, best to be here. Let's go.
How we man them? Had a good bank holiday. We're filming on Monday, the 6th of May, so had time to reflect on the events of this weekend, midweek. Where do we even start, bro? I don't think there's a clear-cut one.
Bro, biggest game of the weekend.
Oh, is it fair?
Anfield.
We spoke about Liverpool a lot last week, I want to say.
Yeah, what was last week? Who was it? A Liverpool man. Who was on this pod? We had someone.
It was me, bro.
Was it just us?
It was just us three.
It was us three.
Oh yeah, Andy said the start. Yeah, it was a lot of Liverpool.
No, but we could start Anfield. How you feeling? Obviously 4-2, going 4-0 up, like humped that. I ain't seen that like you look refreshed, like I don't know, is it like the stress of not being in the title race?
It felt like that.
Them ones there, I hate that.
I
hate that. Why can't you play this like this a week ago?
But the mind is
a serious thing.
It's
but you know what's even more infuriating, bro? Like I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know how technically it's still mathematically possible for us to win it. But you know when you look at it and I think, how is it still mathematically with 2 games to go? And I think about the drop points here. I said, wait, Crystal Palace defeat. I said, wait, Everton defeat. I said, wait, West Ham draw. I said, and that's not United, even including. That's not even including United. Bro, even after United, we said, I said, wow. And even seeing it, to be honest, before Robo scored to make it 2-0. The game was very eerily similar to how it's been. Like we did have a lot of chances. We should have scored more before then. So before that Robo one, I thought nothing's kind of new. Like even though we looked energized, it was nothing new. Yeah. Salah looked the best he's been in maybe since he's come back from AFCON, bro. Yeah. He was tearing it.
A lot of people been talking on his name, bro.
A lot. People saying
Troy Deeney talk on Salah's name, bro.
I'm sorry, Simon Jordan's an idiot, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like man talks about he is. Man talks about Salah. Like some of the things he's holding against him is like. Man, try to make it about ball, but he tried to add like his political beliefs towards his argument of Seaman, and it's just like he's such an idiot. Like some of those talk sports and some of them, like the biggest.
You can't be consuming no talk sports.
No, you can't. I'm not watching, but you know some of the clips that come, it's just like not even real. Even
with them, lot, it's more about if they like you or not, rather than
But that's what I'm saying. But you can't be a football show on a big station and not be objective.
Bro, we see this every day. That's why I hate Gary Neville, bro.
No, that's not. What do you mean?
No, not be objective. No,
that's literally how every team.
Not objective. Cool. Because you know this
more
agendas, bro.
They're not objective.
Yeah, but you can even see, like, for example, Roy Keane. Let's say he's got something with Haaland.
Yeah.
But as in, you could not like him. But even though I'm talking about style of play, you gotta give credit for what is due. No one's ever saying because he believes in this or because he put out this statement. Like there's just some things that are out of bounds. Even Deeney, who I'm not gonna say is biased, but him saying, I don't see Salah as world class. He didn't even call Neymar. They went back and was like, they also said, I never saw Neymar as world class.
What?
Brother, you cannot watch football and tell me Neymar wasn't world class. Like, if you're only reserving world class for Messi and Ronaldo, then cool. But they both acknowledged in the clip that there's something different. You get? Can't say he said Salah's not overrated because I see him as just the tier below world class. If Messi and Ronaldo, who is the tiers? Like, it's just certain things. It just drives me crazy. Like, man could not like a player. Like, I could not like a team and a club, and I talk down. But you have to acknowledge, like, it's not like Salah's a 1 season or 2 seasons where you can kind of say maybe not. Bro, man's put his body of work in. Man's put in the time, the effort. The numbers speak for it. Like, it's just ridiculous, bro. It's it's ridiculous.
Sometimes I just laugh and be like, what is world class then? Like, who's world class? If Salah's not...
If Salah isn't, if name cool, because some people say with Salah, like, on the eye, which I disagree with personally, but if you want to give that. But when they now said I didn't see Neymar as world class, they were like, oh, Neymar the one who's tied up to be the best person, but he was never world class.
Who cares what Troy Deeney thinks anyway?
Like, who cares? But these are the people. If you're a professional footballer, like, you gotta think that gives credence if you're in certain bits. But
you gotta take it with a pinch of salt, because if you asked him what he thinks of Balassi, he'll probably say, like, ridiculous, one of the best players he's seen, all of that. And a lot of that might be true, but a lot of that is also because they're brethren. It's just, a lot of that is that.
But why you hold it? But I get that, but I think when you get into a certain space,
if Salah was English, like,
of course English tax is a real thing.
He would have been, like, I'm so sorry, but like, Saka was getting arguments about if he's world class.
Yeah. Like,
so how dare you still have these arguments about Salah?
Like, it's like, oh, bro, it's ridiculous.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, it is ridiculous because it's like levels, man. Them like taking even Saka out, but Salah by himself in a vacuum because he's had a couple back. His stat was only like his first goal in like 5 games, or his first in open play. Like, 1 goal in 5 games. The way people talk about Salah, you'll think the guy's not scored for 6 months. Like, he's not scored since AFCON. Like, he's not been up to the levels. But some of these things these people say, and if you're a professional footballer, I think you have to have a level of duty of not letting your view, like you said with the Balassi thing. If it's your boy, I think they would have been like, yeah, cool, this is my brethren. But Salah's not your age mate. Salah's not your age mate. Salah's not your boy. He's not in competition. It's not like he played for like Birmingham or a rival club like Deeney from Watford, or when Deeney was at Birmingham, he played for who's Birmingham's rival? Aston Villa. So he talked down on that. No. What are you talking about?
I think, yeah, like, keep it to football. If you're gonna say, oh, you know what, he gets 7-8 chances and buries 2 of them,
I'll put my hand up saying you're right.
But that's still not enough not to be world class, because at the end of the day, to be in those positions, why aren't other players getting 6-7 chances? Yeah. If you want to talk about the system, we've seen Salah drag this Liverpool side. Like, just a year ago, after slapping us 5-0 at OT, that run he went in, first half of the season, where he was clearly the best player in the world.
Even the second half to get us top 4 when I think it was the year after the COVID title where we got 4th Alisson header, like OT, remember against Dean Anderson when he had that whole open goal, like the goals he's scoring in the running, like, and
when he's scoring, guys will say, oh, goals aren't everything. He's a winger. It's his overall play. He played bad, this. And when he's not scoring, oh, why is he not scoring goals? So either or, like, you're never going to be able to win. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
But even on that, and you know, for me, I can objectively say Salah the last 3 months
has not been playing well.
He's not been playing well.
Even if he has been scoring, it's just it happened that he's not scoring and he's
it's
not
coincided
well.
with and not playing well. But even with that, 18 goals, 10 assists. The first player to get 10 goals, 10 assists in 3 consecutive seasons. He's matched Rooney's with 5 or 6 or one of them. Like,
it's stupid. But that's why I like to just look at how they play.
Yeah,
because stats are just stupid. Like it's not just him. Everyone else, like Saka's stat, I think 16 goals, 9 assists. Like Watkins, 19 goals, 12 assists. Like there's a lot of stupid stats out there.
Yeah.
So it's just gotta watch the games, lad.
Ridiculous, bro.
But yeah,
on the actual game, yeah, man, it was good. Obviously, penultimate game on for Klopp and. Oh yeah, it was. So
tough. What's his last game at Anfield?
It's not Villa. Who do we have last game of the season? I want to say it was Wolves. Or do you want to Villa have it? I don't know. whoever it is, it don't matter because we're not fighting for nothing. But obviously Harvey Elliott, I think has been. People have touched on, like I saw someone shout, Euros. I don't think he deserves. No, sorry. Let me not say he deserves. I don't. It's not he doesn't deserve to get in the Euro squad, but I don't know if I would take him. I know
you to say someone.
No, there's another reason why he won't go.
Why?
Because what he said about Harry Kane.
Oh, what did he say?
You don't remember?
No.
Oh, I think he tweeted or did a video. He said because said something about his draw. Alright, you don't remember? No, search up, bro.
Even though performance of play, obviously the Euro squad has now increased to 26.
Yeah.
Now, he
Couple
could
man
get
can make it.
preliminary. Yeah, he could. Obviously, I don't think Calvin Phillips can't be in this squad. I don't think Hendo can, but with Southgate, you never know. So the type of midfielders, obviously, he's more finessey, but Elliot, I don't know. I can just say he's had a good season and it was a good performance. I don't need to now say he needs to go to Euros. Obviously, a lot has been made of Nunes. I don't know if you saw, but obviously today he's like gotten rid of all his Liverpool posts from his social media, and
I hate when players do that.
Yeah, he's taken away all the Liverpool posts. He's blocked a few like Liverpool Twitter pages, like bigger ones, bigger followings, and a lot of people saying get rid of him in the summer.
No more resilience. no more.
And do you know what? But obviously, I think it's come with, even though we won the game with death threats, and obviously we saw another one-on-one miss he made and the offside things. I think he's missed like 48 big chances this year, which is a lot. I don't know where I stand on it. I think as a fan basis, it's hard, bro. You as a Liverpool fan, you can't blame our whole year on Nunes' lack of finishing because there's a lot of other things that have gone wrong. Like, and he's not the only one that's been stinking up. A lot of people with Diaz's, Salah's, Sobos, our back line. We've just got not a lot. So putting him as a scapegoat, I think is unfair. Obviously coming into death threats, I know that's part of the parcel. All of you have a lot of players that have gone through that. Obviously Pogba's probably one of the biggest in recent time. Rashford as well, who gives a lot of stick. So with certain things of fan bases, then you can't be mad when I want to take things down from my post. Like, again, he's human as well, bro. Like,
and I'm sorry, but like Liverpool as a whole, like this tends to happen because you lot are so emotional with the added that is Klopp's last season.
Yeah,
it just added so much pressure onto the pot that when it didn't go right, you had to find someone to put all your anger and blame towards, and decided to pick Nunes. And I want to defend him, but to put it all on him,
it's unfair.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's true, but man, I keep seeing, and I agree with you because I think I'm a pro player fan. Like, ride the rough patches, and I can see the best in them. And you give me a lot of good glimpses, but some things it is sometimes.
If you won the league this season, you would have bamboozled it, but you would have celebrated fine. You didn't deserve to win. You didn't deserve to challenge.
Cassie said this for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. For 3 months, Cassie's been saying, how are you not here? You don't deserve it, bro.
I've been saying it all year. I've been saying it all year.
You can't.
I've been watching.
Yes.
Me and him talk about it. Like, we're watching and we're like, how do they keep doing this? How do they keep getting results? Like, how are they actually keeping up with City and Arsenal, and you lot are literally on ridiculous form? It didn't make sense.
Yeah, the underlying numbers, they don't lie, bro.
No, they don't. You
lie, bro.
overachieved. You literally. So congrats, but to blame it on Nunes
it's unfair, bro. But he doesn't help himself. That guy misses a lot.
He does.
What do we think about? Obviously, you played Spurs' recent form. We're hoping they do something for us, but it's not looking like that.
Villa are lucky.
Villa are lucky that Spurs have.
If Spurs were a proper team, Villa would have gave that up.
But I don't know what's happened to Spurs.
I think Villa would have gave that up.
Yeah, because if Spurs beat us, they would have been, I think, 4 points.
They can still slightly make it.
They're not doing that.
Because I don't think Villa would win.
They got Burnley next.
Do you know why I'm saying this?
Of course.
No. They got Burnley next.
Yeah, who?
City play. Liverpool play Aston Villa at Anfield. We know what happens there.
Wait, is it? No. I think it's. It's
Was
Villa
that-
Park. It's Villa Park.
Villa Park.
Monday night.
Oh, I don't know about that then.
No,
Watkins against who's against? Trent and Kwanzaa. Oh, bro, I don't know.
Pick up Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa played good. Yes, I think we got this, man. If we play how we turn up against Spurs, bro.
But you're not playing for nothing.
But
We won't
yeah,
play nothing against
Spurs.
Spurs.
What do we think on them? What do we think about Spurs? I think it's just petered out. I think Andrew's got a.
They overachieved at a point.
Overachieved.
They were
Very good.
Yeah.
They were
Very good
punching.
season.
They were punching.
Like, let's reflect well now.
Yeah.
Let's reflect well.
I saw a stat. No one's ever got that many points in the first 10 games and not made top 4.
Swear, yeah.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
saw the
That's fine.
table from the first
That's
10
fine.
games
Yeah.
to the rest
But
of
the
the
way
season.
the way it ended last year, it was Conte, right?
Yeah, Conte
Conte
did
got.
finish.
Yeah, I don't think he finished the season. Did he finish the season?
He must have.
No.
But the way it ended anyway,
Yeah.
to bring in someone who's playing the style of football the fans want to see and challenge for top 4 first season, definitely overachieved. Losing Harry Kane, like
they've.
no one saw them being here. So and the football they've played,
It's kind of like Liverpool where it's like they've got their players back and then they just got worse, bro.
it's been hard to integrate them back in.
Yeah, like Bentancur hasn't been on great form.
Madders has been.
Madders, obviously, but
Son looks very. But again, 16 goals, like 9 assists, something like that. as
broski,
well.
this guy, bro.
He's fake.
I've been saying it, bro.
It's fake. I saw the dumbest tweet today that I don't even want to put
What?
out there. You know, one guy was like, "Oh, something got put in the group chat. Would you man take Prime Son or Prime Alexis Sanchez?" I said, "Bro,
Come
I
on,
just
bro.
saw it. I kept scrolling." But when people put this out, so this is now how the names get into these conversations.
Yeah, because I look at Son's game and I think, bro, it's rubbish, bro. But he can finish. I don't think his game's that good.
It's not rubbish, but it feels limited. It feels limited.
If for a world class,
But he is an old man. Like he has a.
Yeah.
Was it rubbish at Bayer Leverkusen? And was it rubbish at his earlier days at Tottenham?
Yeah.
Like him and Kane
Him
were
on the
the
left,
But-
cutting in was
But when
right left.
Yeah, remember him?
Because he was one of the best cards on Ultimate Team. Like he's player of the months, yeah. No, but for real, them years.
hey, you sounded like Danny Aarons or something, bro.
No, but them years when them times when Ultimate Team when man will play Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Player of the month,
left mid,
son,
yeah.
5-star. Or is it 4-star, 5-star?
Hey,
He had 5-star weak foot.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a joke. It was
No,
a joke.
Son's good, like his track record, like history. But I'm looking at him now.
Now,
like, he's on.
he deteriorated.
But him going up front was actually a good thing for him.
Yeah.
So now he doesn't have to do those
As a
wing
striker,
shifts.
he's like even his
Bro,
runs.
give him a
the
chance,
wing.
bro. He's taking it. But I even think Richie's been good.
Yeah, no, he has.
When he came on,
You lot problems. He should have come on early.
bro, he has to play against
He might have
City.
started.
Has
Yeah.
to play against.
even forget.
Broski,
All he cares about.
Hey,
All he cares about.
You don't want to play against him, you
12:30
know.
Saturday.
Is it 12:30 kickoff?
No, Fulham away. Broski. I got a glimpse of something on the script.
Fulham are tough, you know.
12:30. What do we say about the 12:30
Fulham are
kickoff?
tough.
Man, them.
Away,
City are
West
going-
London.
City are going
Small
to-
pitch.
It goes to OC.
Yeah, I'm not even confident about that OT.
Bro, you're confident.
Broski, do you know what I've seen?
Let's
at
see that
OT?
tonight. I wish we saw how you lot played tonight. So.
Do you know what I've seen at OT? I've seen us get.
The man,
Sorry, bro. OT, bro. I get nightmares of that place, bro.
You're
Bro,
not doing that. Do you remember?
you crashed and burned.
Yeah, but
Quick snap. That was Liverpool. But I think Arsenal is going to be
you're
different.
you're way better than us, bro.
Yeah. Like, Klopp
Oh,
said it.
yeah.
Klopp
Hey,
said
bro.
it.
As long as we,
Klopp said it.
bro, as long as we
Right.
do cutbacks, we should win the game.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
can't
Bro,
defend the
And
cup.
Arsenal always do that. Odegaard finds Ben White
Yeah.
overlapping,
Yeah.
cut that.
There'll be a
There's
point
always
Saka
someone there.
takes. Saka's gonna have a shot where he bends it in front of that man.
And then he'll get blocked, come back, bam, goal.
Maybe
You know
this
what I'm
is just
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully, we just need to be mature on that day because obviously, it's a mental thing. When you're expecting to beat someone, you just that little 10% off in the Prem could cost you, bro.
Yeah, but then again, this is United. This is a team who's lost 12 times in the Premier League so far. Might become 13 tonight. So, you know, you can't expect much. And even midweek, they might become 14 when they host Newcastle, who are fighting for a European spot.
You Chelsea are above you though.
Yeah, when we talk about underlying metrics and that, Chelsea have underperformed and they're starting to pick it up, and now they're somehow above you. It's crazy because the way we spoke about both teams,
look at both,
we spoke about Chelsea very bad. Like,
yeah, but I've spoken.
But have we been
about
reserved
United.
about United? Have we just become numb to United?
No, I've spoken.
They've been
Do you know what
scamming.
it
They
is?
scammed a lot of results.
This is why it feels like that, because Eni is always positive about Chelsea, and he'll chat nonsense about Chelsea. So it feels like we're.
Nah, he's not always positive.
He
One
is.
week he's flip floppy.
I've caught United week in, week out.
Yeah.
So I've expected this.
Yeah, but I think where Chelsea was so bad, obviously they've picked up since getting thrashed by you lot. And the table just shows 3 wins and you can jump up. Like Newcastle only like 2 ahead of you. Like
one game a week would be good for them.
Chelsea could finish 6th, bro.
I think that's what I wanted.
1 week we could. A game a week, it would be good. Just a reset. What are they doing in Europe, bro? Come on, man.
Yeah, there's no reason for us to be there.
But once a week, but
everything needs to
from a footballing point of view, one good game a week would help them.
But I always think,
especially with that injury record as well, bro.
But I think 1 game a week, then you can't attract people. Can't as much as United or United.
Listen,
who's coming there for?
They don't need big names, bro. They don't. They need their Ramsdales, their Ben Whites. That's what they need, bro.
Hopefully Pep leaves soon.
Smart guys.
You lot got a bald Dutch man. We've seen how that.
He speaks better English, so
okay. So hopefully it's different for him. But I don't think you lot are gonna be up there. So, you know,
how are you making that judgment already, bro?
Bro, you're just trying to prey on our downfall. What about your own? You're saying by virtue of
I've been expecting this for a while.
But how are you gonna get better?
Do you think? So Liverpool are they're not gonna be in any sort of contention. Yeesh.
Not first season, not next season.
With the quality, if Salah's staying,
you think this man's gonna come from final and contend for the title?
I'm not,
because that's the question you.
No. I'm not. It might not be till the last game, but Liverpool are gonna be there.
Top 4.
So is he challenging for the league or is he challenging for top 4?
No, he's not challenging for top 4.
He's getting top 4.
He's getting top 4.
But he's not challenging for the league. I see that happening, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay. That's not mad.
It's not mad bringing. Obviously, Verge today said that he will be part of Liverpool next. I hope you lot saw those quotes.
But if I had to put my money on it, I'll say no. But
no,
we'll see. Top 4.
You trying to guess that thing?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think you also believe Villa's gonna be a top 4 stalwart as well.
No.
So that means 2 new clubs, because I know City and Arsenal are untouched.
Yeah.
2 new clubs again, top 4 next
challenge. Because you said you're there.
Yeah, but you said...
I think you'll challenge.
No, but you said if you put your money on it, you don't think we'll get top 4.
No, I think you'll challenge.
It's going to be...
So who are we challenging with?
Chelsea, Tottenham, Newcastle.
Not you lot.
I don't think so.
It's weird because, bro... One of these teams is not going to live up to the potential. It's never like that.
Understand, Newcastle had to deal with a lot of injuries this
season.
But
that's football. That's what I'm saying. One team won't live up to
and
what we
Newcastle
think.
may get rid of Eddie Howe. Newcastle made
I think next season that team will be Liverpool.
But you got to think, Newcastle arguably are in danger of some of their best players. Look, Bruno Guimaraes and Isak. Look at David, you're slimy.
I know you see the rumours.
What's like? Them man not being.
Do you know what? Hear me out. I know you man are gonna get on to me, but I don't see us spending 100 million on the Isak. I see it more us buying Bruno than Isak. And I think Arsenal are, because of this Havertz resurgence in the 9.
They're gonna need another 4.
I think because we can't buy Isak when Havertz is our highest paid player. Where's Havertz going to play then? I don't see the business from the business point of view. Havertz is one of our highest paid players. We're going to buy another striker who's going to be on one of our highest paid players, and one of them's going to be on the bench.
You got to give it.
It's like
Isak left.
You don't see that, bro. Alvarez, how much is Alvarez on? He's probably on nothing near to what Haaland's on, bro.
Yeah, but that's even part of the mentality. Like City buy 2 good players like position. You got to do the same.
We got to buy
your guy,
but
you need flexibility.
They're saying like buy more of a project 9, not like a young player, but like someone who's not of the level.
What about Sesko?
Sesko, that's what I'm saying. A player like that, that's a smart buy, 40 million.
They're not gonna let him go for 14 probably.
I think he's got a release clause.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's
Gyökeres just won the league. His price is 100 million. I think he's got a release clause
Yeah,
as well.
they won league 2 years in a row. No,
Yeah.
they're cooking.
Yeah.
He'll probably move this summer though.
But yeah. Newcastle.
maybe, yeah.
Newcastle. I think they're good, man. I think they're good. I think injuries have derailed this season. Me personally. I think Eddie Howe.
Do you think they'll lose Trippier?
Unless they get like a two show, would you swap? 2 show Eddie Howe. If they could get him.
Yeah, I think Tuchel's a cool manager.
I wouldn't swap Eddie Howe.
Because it's the way he's part of, like, he's gathered, all the players buy into him, you know what I mean?
And it hasn't, like, the semi-finalists at PSG, Dortmund. And
it's mad when you think of
Yeah.
it.
We're quick to forget, but I watched those games. I
Yeah,
watched those games.
Newcastle could have.
Newcastle.
They got bombed at PSG away.
Yeah.
At PSG away, they got bombed.
Football's about moments,
Now,
moments.
Dortmund home and away, you should have done better. Cool.
Yeah.
You lost both games, but
Yeah.
both them teams are in the semi-final.
Yeah.
Like. I like Eddie Howe. Like, it never seemed like the moment was too big for him.
Yeah.
Like, away to PSG, that performance they put, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, the way he played, on top, on, like, front foot pressing.
He suffocated PSG, bro. Man had them back
And at home,
pocket.
he makes like at home like they're
Fortress.
quality sack. I wouldn't get rid of Eddie Howe.
I'd keep him.
But you gotta think the new ownership. I think there's something about, as much as Eddie Howe is a good manager, I think with an owner you buy a club, Tuchel just looks different leading your club. Like a manager, a face you think you will have control. I don't think they have total faith in Eddie Howe.
I just threw a name out there. I don't know if that's a legit
It
name.
could be, but before Bayern made semi-final, Bayern fans wanted to show out then and then.
Yeah, but them man
Look
are
how many
real.
points they're far from Leverkusen.
Yeah, but them man are bro. They got rid of Nagelsmann for what? Like he lost
Yeah.
like 2-3 teams.
Exactly.
But
my
that's
point
certain
is,
standards is for
that's
different
my
clubs.
Point. That's my point. Like, you can't be that far off. Like Leverkusen, that you can't be. Not with Bayern, not with Harry Kane, not him scoring 43 goals. Like that don't make no sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so on to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Another win. You just gotta keep on winning. 2 more games. OT. Gotta. What's the word? Get rid of some demons at OT, bro.
Is it tiring though? Like obviously as a Liverpool,
Tiring to win every
you've
game.
only lost against Villa in the last. I think Villa and City draws the only points you've
I think
dropped in.
I think it's 16 of our last 14 of our last 16 games.
You've won.
We've got a point, or at minimum, basically drawn one, won the rest.
Yeah, I think you only off my top of my head, I know the draw against City and then the loss to Villa. I can't remember the last time you lost.
But these are the standards, bro. These are the fucking standards, bro. Word to Arteta, bro.
Bro, it's funny seeing it on a like.
Yeah.
Man's lived. I think, bro, we won 30 games, draw 7, lost 1, and we didn't win the title. So seeing that, like, I know that feeling, but as I can imagine it's exhausting.
It's just the margins, innit? Like I got my heart saying we need them to drop points. They're gonna drop points at some point.
No, last
Fulham
game of
away,
the season,
12:30, be there
bro.
or be square.
Philip.
He's got a lot of hopes from this.
No, yeah.
Broski.
And winning,
One draw.
Palhinha.
I know one draw is all you need.
One draw, bro.
that's the
We
thing,
need
you
a
need
draw.
a draw.
It's not
But
like we need them to get packed,
See,
bro.
don't do that. All we needed was City to draw against flipping Villa. They were, man, them.
That game-
Villa were 2-0 up after 70 minutes.
No,
Or they might draw to.
Hey, bro, you didn't while out enough that day, bro.
And
I
give
would've
Tottenham
off
6-0, 7-0 licks.
Oh, the goal difference? No, because they're like 11.
Brush
No, so
brush that under the carpet.
It's only 6.
The goal difference is only 6 now.
Yeah.
It's 6, yeah, because they slapped.
Say 6.
They slapped Wolves.
No, but they're not gonna.
But I don't think they're gonna slap the rest of the.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Unless, the only one West Ham they'll slap at home.
At home, if they need 7 in that game, they'll get 7, boy.
We got Everton at home and they're good defensively.
Bro, you will, if
No.
you need to pummel Everton, you will pummel Everton.
Everton don't get pummeled though.
Oh, you pummel.
DA, if you need to beat, all you need to do is beat. You will pummel Everton.
You pummel.
And they're not fighting for nothing. You'll pummel them still.
You know Sean Dyche, bro.
Bro, you
These
lot are
were-
so good, DA. You lot
Yeah.
are so good.
Stop glazing, man.
No,
Don't even sound right, bro.
maybe coming from me, but I like them. They're so good. Arsenal are an elite team, bro.
Yeah. even on Saturday, bro, these games where we don't just put away our chances, I get nervous. It's like the Villa first half.
If you went 2-1.
Yeah, that goal should have counted, by the way.
What
was right?
Penalty?
Do you mean that dive?
Bro, Havertz is a diver.
Like,
He's been diving all season, bro. He's been diving but you know what? We need players like that, bro. We need players like, we're too nice. Havertz is a prick. He's a prick.
Yeah, and that good threat he is still.
Yeah, he's even got better yellows for elbows this season as well. But we've seen Harry Kane do that and get called smart for years, bro.
No, it's fine. Like, bro, play your game.
You need a bit of tenacity.
But we did deserve to win. I just want to shout out Saliba, bro. He's just a ridiculous player.
Rolls Royce.
Double R, bro. He is ridiculous, man. Raya locked up the
Golden
glove.
Yeah.
But this is the joint most wins we've had in a season ever in Premier League history, 26. So we can eclipse that if we win our next 2 games. So we just got to keep on winning and just wait and see. Wait and see what happens, man. I'm proud of the team, but we just got to wait and see, man. Something special could happen. I want it to happen. Broski,
But the difference between this season and last season, that's crystal clear.
Yeah, Declan Rice. We saw what Moy said in his press conference.
Even in terms of the mentally.
Mentally. And I think one more experience now. Like, the players have been in this, like,
they know
another year, know what it feels like, the pressure, they dealt with it better. And obviously, we've had players in there. We've peaked at the right time, kind of thing.
Yeah, you have. You didn't burn out like last year.
We didn't burn out
this year.
Like, who was like partying the running last year? He was just awful. Saka wasn't that good. Odegaard, I remember he kept passing the ball to like City, Nottingham Forest away. He just gave away so many silly goals. So it's good to see us going up to the last game, man. Like, when you speak about the old Arsenal, February, March, they're gonna fall off. People weren't even had us out of top 4 after those 2 losses in January. So we've done well. Hope and pray, bro. Because Pep, he just needs to go, bro. Like, 89 points should be enough to win the league, bro. It should be. It should be. I can only feel how man are getting 97 and not winning the league, bro.
97 and 92,
bro.
Yeah, no, I think enough teams got 89, 88 and not won the league.
No, bro.
I'm pretty sure that's happened.
Sir Alex has only beat that total like 3 times in his 13 Premier.
Let's not do this.
We're the only team I know we're the only team that's finished with 90s and not won the league.
Yeah, it's the crazy one.
Yeah. Twice in 2.
But 89's winning the league every other season.
Yeah, majority, yeah. But I get, like you said, you're against Pep in it, and it's funny, like, history. That's what history looks at. History don't remember.
Yeah, do you get it? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be well done.
Even some of the conversations, and man see it, yeah. Even some of the conversations people say about Klopp, yeah.
He's done it again.
No. I'm sorry. I saw certain things, yeah.
Go on, lads.
And I don't know. I try to say like things don't. Like, it's not sounding stupid, but it was like Liverpool, like in Klopp's, I think 300 or 400 games, yeah, it was like he's 3
results away from winning. 3 more trophies,
2 more Prems and 2 more champs. It's like 2 final losses against Madrid, 2 games in the season we lost against City. 1 was a draw, and it's just
the 18-19 game.
Yeah, like it's the finest of margins, and it's like, but always say Klopp only won 1 Premier League and 1 Champions League in 8 years. But man, this City team is fake.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't say, this Arsenal team is not that great, just because, bro,
you didn't get over the line, you didn't win.
Like,
but it's part of
the levels have to. It's the margins. It's Pep. Like, he's cleaning up, bro.
No, like I said,
but
like
it is.
Pep. I know.
If we were to look back here, when we were winning the league titles, the years we didn't win the league titles, we were losing those league titles by goal difference or a point. This is what happens.
No, but it's
this is
No, I think it's a level cap.
I'm
not saying Fergie was a failure, man.
No,
I'm saying
no,
Fergie was
no.
a failure.
Like,
I'm not saying
no.
Fergie was a failure.
Well, no, but I'm saying like, this is like, you lot are just getting. This is what happens when you're challenging for the title.
No, we're looking.
There's seasons you lose it by a point. There's seasons you win it. There's seasons you lose it by goal difference.
Fair
like,
enough.
That's happened to us year in, year out.
Bro,
like, we've won it 3 years in a
not
row.
on this scale.
Lost it to Chelsea by 1 point difference. Won it again. Lost it to City by goal difference. Then won it again. Like, this is what happens.
Yeah, but you got. I get that.
Well, not to this scale, and we're looking at points accumulate. Like
we want.
a lot of the second place finishes, they're probably getting like 80, mid-high 80s.
Yeah.
No, not even high 80s.
70, like
high 70s, low 80s. Maybe that's the best team that finished second.
Yeah.
But with this, high 80s, low 90s, they're still not winning the league.
So what's your point?
We're winning 18 out of 20 games and that not being good enough to
in every other season, that's winning the league.
Do you think the teams are better?
The City team is the best.
standards are higher, bro.
Yeah, the standards are
higher.
And I know how great, especially.
I'm not saying the players are better. I'm not comparing eras. We've done this before, but I'm just saying with Pep, the consistency you need is different.
So if we were to put that 07, that team that United won it with 3 years in a row, if we were to put them in this league, they wouldn't challenge for the league.
Well, no, that's what I'm not saying.
If you're my
they
genuine
would challenge for the league.
If you're my genuine answer, if you put that United team in that 18-19 season when I think City 17-18 when City got 98, we got 97.
No, 17-18 they were Centurions then.
Was it? Okay.
18-19.
18-19, the season when City got 98 and we got 97. You put that United team in there. You lot are challenging, but I don't think you lot win that league, bro.
Cool. Now let me say this again. In the 90s, when Ferguson was still winning titles, people would have said in 07, 05 to that Chelsea team, if you put that 99 treble team in against that Chelsea team, they wouldn't be able to beat them. Would you say that's fair? That 04, 05 Mourinho team.
What wouldn't be
the 99 treble team wouldn't be able to compete against that 04, 05 Chelsea team.
That's what
I think
that conversation would have happened at the time.
It's so funny.
But hear this. Ferguson still managed to adapt to the.
I think there's been a greater shift
2010.
from that 99 to 05. Yeah, the Chelsea obviously they changed it.
There's
obviously
no,
to 4-3-3 but the defense was only considered 15 goals that season. Like I think there's been a bigger gap from 99 to 05.
There was the shift of professionalism. No smoking, like players actually training.
Yep.
No drinking. That was that shift in that period as well.
But I think there's been a bigger shift.
Still managed to adapt.
Yeah, but I think there's been a bigger shift from your 07-08 team to this last 5 year period. Like, these managers and
listen, let me tell
are
you
so
something.
tactically
Footballers
better.
are footballers.
No, there's a level to it.
If you can kick ball back then, you're gonna be able to kick ball now. Like,
but
you're gonna be able to kick ball now. Like,
there's levels, Cass. There's levels.
Like,
there's levels.
I'm so sorry. Like, Rooney,
levels.
CR7 and Tevez, you're telling me there's levels now. They can't kick ball now.
They're ballers, but
this is why I hate comparing, bro. Tactics are different. Football has changed a lot in the last 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
These great guys will adapt.
Yeah,
they've coached. He's coached against Pep. He's coached against these man. Yeah, you're acting like he's some clown coming out.
He got his hand on.
Yes,
to him.
that's fine. Yes, but yes, of course. But we also beat them in 08 in the semi-final. Yeah. That's how we won our Champions League. Yeah. So
was that Pep?
Pep manager.
That wasn't Pep.
I don't think that was Pep.
Might have been, what's his name? The Dutch guy, Rijkaard.
Yeah. Pep's mad, Cass. I think Rooney, Tevez, Ronaldo in any era they'll slap it, but there's different levels.
Yeah, I'm not hearing
bro.
I'm not hearing. I'm so sorry. Like Jesus, Havertz,
but Van Dijk is a
Odegaard are not better than they're not better than these man.
We're not.
I'm not hearing.
No, I agree.
That's what I'm not hearing.
But we're not talking about that.
I'm not hearing it.
Because we're doing it. It's different level. I'm saying the City, the Van Dijk as a colossal. I'm telling you right now, Tevez, man, don't care about them, man.
Compare like Nunes and what?
No, for these news
got like 2 Saka men.
Salah, Mane, Firmino, in man's pack. Do you know what's so funny? Do you remember in Shoreditch? We were in Shoreditch for whoever's birthday, yeah, and we were talking about Firmino and Jesus, and you were like, oh, Jesus is better than Firmino. Yeah,
when
and
was this?
Stats. It was like Ramina's birthday. I want to say last year, or the year before, and we were going on about.
Oh no! Do you know what it was? It was Lacazette. He had similar stats to Lacazette.
Oh yeah, like for me, but like, I get what you're saying, but Cass,
it doesn't make sense that way. It literally, the way you lot are doing it doesn't make sense, because in 5-10 years time, the kids then are gonna say, this guy's the best because of this, and this, and because football's better now than it was. They're
gonna say Phil Foden's the Premier League GOAT, bro.
Yeah, literally. So you can't do it like that. Like that way, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but we're old enough to see errors. I just think.
Yes, and I'm old enough to see that. These man weren't better footballers than them man there.
Oh,
these man are not better footballers than them man there.
Like the 07-08 like United teams to like right now, the defenders, man, John Stones,
name me Chelsea's team, name me Liverpool's team, name me Arsenal's team, name me United's team there. Name them. Name Chelsea, Frank Lampard, John Terry, Didier, Michael Essien, like Arsenal, Van Persie, Cesc, like everyone had ballers.
Cool, but if you wanna talk, if I'm going, you say Liverpool's team because it's easy.
Gerrard Torres,
that's like, bro.
Alonso, Mascherano, like they had everyone had ballers.
Even if I just look at it as the
like United have Højlund, Anthony and Garnacho. Like what are we doing? Like the competition is not it.
You said I looked at my girl on side.
Like what are we doing? How many points did United, Chelsea, Tottenham, all the other teams take off Arsenal and City? How many points did they used to take off United and Chelsea or whoever was competing? Every game was a big game.
That's what I'm saying. What up against?
Every game was a big game. Every game was a big game.
We weren't picking up points. We were getting smashed by you lot.
You're not old enough to remember beating us 4-1 at OT.
That was still like the first time in how long? That's why it's such a big thing, because
we weren't smashing you up.
Bro, you were coming out for the Emirates.
We were not winning at Anfield. We were not winning at Anfield. And Chelsea, Stamford Bridge, we were not winning at Stamford Bridge.
This must have been before you started watching, bro.
No, Stamford Bridge was a colossal, man.
No one was winning at Stamford Bridge.
I'm old enough to remember my wins at these stadiums.
86
because, like, remember
games,
when you were like 86 games, because remember when you were like you were scared of our grounds at these times, because and now you're not. It's because there was a point. Even though there were big games, these Super Sundays, I was going to these Super Sundays.
Sunday.
No, we weren't winning that. We weren't winning our Super Sunday. Yes.
No, you wasn't.
Oh, we were not winning Super Sunday.
You lot used to beat Chelsea, bro.
And Arsenal. You lot used to beat Arsenal all the time.
No. Torres used to dog walk Chelsea.
So why do we never win the time? If we used to beat all
because you used to use the
You crumbled against us.
You so what? Because we just lost to you. That's the only reason. No, because
Istanbul. Come on, slip in.
Do you know what? Let me
10 years ago this week.
That Istanbul thing does not exist.
Bolton was even if we won that game. That post, like Villa back then.
Balloons at Sunderland Stadium of Light.
We were worse. So we had Andre Vernon in that team and David Ngog. We were worse.
Hey, bro, we've gone off course. Haaland. Aye, he's 4.
Man said everyone shut up.
Yeah.
No, I respect it, man.
Good, because I could not have Cole Palmer have a golden
boot. Oh my days, and he would have been talking crazy.
And I'm the one I hate, because I think he's been great. But sorry,
no, 30 goals and assists, and he's like, it's not his debut Premier League season, but
full is full.
Yeah, as a starter.
Yeah, no, I couldn't have that, bro.
30, bro, that's nuts, bro.
He's been good though. Like young player of the year wrapped up.
I'm intrigued to see how good he does when Chelsea improve as a team.
Yeah, more pressure.
Yeah. Where he fits in then,
because the 10 suits him. He should stay there. Well, in certain games, he should definitely be the 10.
See Nkunku, and then Nkunku comes back.
Nkunku's a weird player, bro. I don't know. Yeah. Like where does he play? Like is he the 10 or is he? He can't be the 9. I don't think he'll succeed as the 9.
I had before obviously this Palmer resurgence. I had him like being second striker behind Jackson, playing with him. But I don't think that can all work.
People are saying Jackson should be a winger now, bro.
No, I think Jackson's cool.
Jackson better than Nunes, yeah? You about to say that?
No, I think Jackson. I was gonna say I like Jackson. I think Jackson's cool. I think Nunes and Jackson are splitting hairs. I touched on it the other week. I think you can't love one. You can't love the things about
Jackson's got more tech than Nunes, bro. Nunes can't even do 1-2s, bro. That's all. Actually, that's all he can do, bro.
Not tech. He's got a bit more tech, but and Jackson's movement's good. I think Nunes' movement is a bit better. Obviously, I think Jackson Holmes' runs slightly better. His overall link-up play, but when they're both but without trying to do the ceiling thing, when both are firing at their height, I think Nunes.
But Jackson, the narrative on Jackson is that he's rubbish. He's this. Bro scored 16 goals debut season. 16 goals.
No,
say if couple of 2% of those chances go in, bro. He's looking at a 20-goal season, bro.
Yeah, but
No,
no,
but
I agree.
Jackson's good, but moving on. Obviously, Burnley
To the North Chelsea.
Yeah. He said, Enny's not here. We don't need to.
Burnley getting smashed by Newcastle 4-1.
Oh, you're Burnley are down.
Luton dropping points to Everton 1-1.
Luton are down as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, Nottingham Forest picked up a big win away to Sheffield United.
Shout out, Cho.
Yeah. Two great
That's a
finishes.
nutty goal. Pause. That's
Bro, do you know what the nuttiest thing about bro's 23? Still.
yeah.
He has to be 28.
Those
No.
finishes. So, would you say Forest are safe now?
I think that was a big win. I think that
Yeah,
saved them.
huge. With
And
the results.
Luton not getting the win against Everton.
Yeah.
I think that sends them down. I don't see Luton winning both games and Forest not picking up a point for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
That would be it.
And their goal difference as well. I think
their goal difference
there's a
is
difference.
11 more for us.
Yeah,
I think.
so I think this weekend has probably killed off Luton.
I think Burnley messed up. I think Burnley should have kept it alive till that last game at home to Forest. But they wrapped it. But anyways, congrats to Leicester and Ipswich obviously coming up.
Yeah.
Did you see the teams in the playoffs?
Yeah, that's
Leeds.
like all the
Bro, I
biggest-
saw Leeds got 90 or 89 points and they didn't get automatic promotion.
They
That
wrapped it last few games of the season.
crazy.
Do you know how nuts that is?
Automatic
Championship is
promotion.
nuts, bro.
Yeah. Now they got to play against
Southampton.
Southampton.
They got all the big teams in that. Like,
Norwich,
all of them are probably their
Norwich,
favourites to go
Southampton,
up.
West Brom,
yeah.
and Leeds.
Yeah,
That's a tough playoffs.
but Leeds
got 90.
the quality
points in
Leeds have in their team. They if they don't get promotion, they're getting a lot of their players are getting snapped up. Somerville,
Southampton could win that
yeah.
promotion, that playoffs as well.
Nonto's still there as well. I think they got a lot of good players.
Yeah, I do like Southampton is. I think it'll definitely be between Southampton.
Obviously Champions League as well this week.
Last week's fixtures were crazy.
Real Madrid, Bayern.
Yeah, cool. Obviously, we had Madrid in that game or over the tie. Do you see anything from that tie that's make you throw caution? Like,
I think Bayern had to rise. Obviously, they're at home, but Real Madrid, they're gonna go back, and I think they're gonna do the business.
or Kim Min Jae got
And I think
goals.
everyone's getting onto Jude. Like people, bro, Jude
discourse is
do you know
weird,
what? Do you know what's mad? He will probably score in this and get them through, bro. He's got that kind of mentality, bro.
Yeah, obviously
His
when
intangibles
against,
are different.
Clasico, I thought.
Yeah.
He had a stinker.
Yeah, but
He had a stinker.
But I think, do you know what? People judge him on a curve, which I think is a bit unfair. I think his goal.
People want him to fail, bro.
Yeah, no.
But then the praise can also be deemed unfair.
No, I think the praise, all praise he
Ballon
got
d'Or.
was valid.
Ballon d'Or praise is valid.
At the
Favourite
point-
to win the Ballon d'Or.
at the
is
point he
valid.
was playing, yes.
But right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
he's favourites to a lot of people to win Ballon d'Or. That's valid praise.
I think by virtue of no one's really grabbed it by the balls.
I don't care. I'm
bro.
talking about how he's played.
Yeah,
Is
as a
he the best
season-
player? Has he been the best player in the world this season?
No, we think the best player in football
it's
is
not
Mbappe.
valid then?
No, but to me-
No. Okay, we think the best player in football is Mbappe.
Yeah.
That's fine. Has Jude been the best player in the world this season?
Who's been the best player? If not,
If he's top three,
I'm
then
not
I'm not mad. You've won La Liga. You've contributed 20 goals. I think
First
another
season.
10 assists. Your first season.
He's gotta be in the discussion.
Vinicius out for time. You like.
But all I'm
what
saying,
would you
and
want,
that's why there's a lot of
Yeah. On it, but they're quick. Even with that City game, they would get said, "Oh, it was a bad touch and it was lucky we didn't play well in that." Bro, he set up there.
No, City
They
game he
called
played
against
well,
him.
but just because he set up the goal don't mean he played well.
Yeah, but they.
But he played good against City. Like off the ball, he was immense. But against Bayern, he was poor.
But I don't think they know how to judge him. Like, do you judge him as he's not a holding midfielder, but is he's not a creative midfielder either. He's not a forward. Like, they don't know what to judge him on.
I
got a
judge
free
him-
roll, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to judge him.
I judge him how he is on the ball, his passing, his touch, areas he's finding himself on the pitch. Like what a midfielder is.
I think he is creative though. Like
He's 100%.
I think he is very creative.
I didn't say he
but I
wasn't
think
creative.
people look at his physical qualities and think, oh, this guy can't be a 10. He can't be that. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
think he needs to get better technically on the ball.
Yeah, and I think he will. I think he
On the
definitely
half
will.
turn, he needs to get better.
20 years old, bro.
Yeah,
he
no,
will.
That is oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What we're seeing, I think
Yeah, we're desensitized.
Bro, he's at the biggest club in the world. This is his
my
debut
problem.
season.
This is my problem.
Bro,
like,
that's
you
what I'm
are
saying.
All this,
Bro,
but
the
in the same
story
hand,
matters.
In the same hand, you're
The
saying
story matters, bro.
he's favourite to win the best player in
Bro,
the world.
the
So
sto-
which one is it? Like,
Bro.
how should we? Do you get what I'm saying?
bro, the
how should
story-
he get viewed as?
You
He's a 20-year-old that is still learning. Do you
If
know
you're old
you can't
enough,
have it
yeah,
all.
you're old enough to get this. You're old enough to get.
Top
That's my point.
Top
That's my
scorer
point.
for Real Madrid. First season, they win the league. They won the league by like they're over 10 points above Barcelona. He's turned up in the big games. He's won literally
El Clasico
won
twice.
both of the big games. He has to be in the discussion for the best player in the world. He has to.
Not for me.
No, for Ballon d'Or.
If it's not Mbappe,
It's a calendar year.
Yeah.
He's played it. He's been the decider in the biggest games.
and
They could win the Champions
The
League.
Euros will matter a
The
lot.
Euros as well. He has to be in the discussion, man. It is what
I
it
think this
is.
year's not as clear cut. We think Mbappe's the best, but
How's he been to decide in the biggest games?
Bro, I'm talking the El Clasicos, those winning goals he was scored.
The Girona game when it was a big game, obviously I think he scored 1 or 2 in that game as well.
Yeah.
And
the story, bro. I say the story matters, bro.
He's English. He's English.
Team is a joke.
England players don't really get that Ballon d'Or.
Like,
Too many
pundits.
Camavinga this season have been immense. Like Rodrigo's been immense.
bro,
Brahim Diaz has got
the
10
story
goals.
matters.
Camavinga didn't even start against Bayern, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like when players
it
don't
does.
start for like it doesn't matter. What he didn't start. So what does that mean? He's dead.
Cool.
Like what do you mean by that?
But is cool. As much as Camavinga's great, you think where's his best position? You say midfield.
Like is Jude a better DM than Camavinga?
Jude's not a DM though.
So is Jude better? He's a midfielder.
He's not a DM though.
So okay.
But they don't think Camavinga's a top 4 midfielder. They don't think Camavinga's a top 4 midfielder.
What's Jude? So I know how to.
Midfielder.
What is he?
He's one of
a
He's a
midfielder,
CM.
right?
He's a CM slash
CM.
He's a
Yeah.
CM/AM.
So he's a centre mid, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
But he plays as a 10. He's basically a
Because
10
of-
striker this season, bro.
Because he's got a big
Free roll.
Ancelotti does not think Camavinga is a top 4 Real Madrid midfielder.
No, of course he does.
Wait, what do you mean top 4?
As in the 4 positions, obviously they're different, but the reason he did not start against Bayern, obviously he had Mendy back, so he's not going left back. He prefers Jude, Valverde, Tchouameni, and either Kroos or Modric.
I think Camavinga starts in their best team.
You think he does?
It's not Jude because Jude. It's not because Jude helps out the midfield.
So, but what?
Camavinga is a better all-round midfielder than Jude. As a midfielder,
But is he a better player?
No.
So that's what it comes down to. Do you know what I mean? Like he's a better midfielder, but I don't know. I think what Jude does, like there's certain things. I think
They
Camavinga
don't have what Jude does. But next season, when they've got Mbappe and there's goals and there's goals and assists from everyone, and they're not over reality on Jude's goals. What's Jude's output going to be then? Is it still going to be goals and assists, or is it going to be as a midfielder?
He's gonna have to improve as his all round.
That's my point.
I agree.
But he's literally, it's not his fault. He's playing the role that Ancelotti's giving him.
Because they're playing narrow with a diamond. This is what you get.
Yes.
Jude's now
They don't have a-
3-3.
But to say because Camavinga's not starting, like to try and make it out like
Camavinga
is
No, he's insane,
wavy.
bro.
Are you mad?
He's good, but
Camavinga on the half turn, forget about it. Like those type of stuff that are important.
It's two
to a
different
midfielder.
profiles.
Yeah,
It
two
should be-
different profiles, but.
Camavinga walks into 99% of 99. He even walks into the team at times. But Bayern Munich, first leg in the Champions League semi-final, everyone's fit. Your best player start that game. And he didn't start, that's a fact.
The reason why he didn't start wasn't because of Jude, it's because of Valverde, Tchouameni and Kroos.
So then,
That's
if he's
the
not,
balance.
Yes, so
That's
if he's
the
not
balance.
better than
And the way
anyone
that-
of them,
the
though.
reason why that is because if you play Kroos, you have to overcompensate by playing Valverde.
Yeah, you need legs.
But you need Kroos's passing, and Tchouameni's just the hardest pivot. Like on the ball, off the ball. So it's not because Kroos is better than Camavinga right now.
No, I'm not
or
saying
because
that. But how
Valverde is a better midfielder. I don't think Valverde is even a better midfielder than Camavinga.
I don't think as a midfielder, but I think Valverde and Camavinga are
It's
similar.
the roles,
midfielders.
it's intangibles.
Yes, it's your role. And
Valverde
now the
does not
role,
stop.
The role just stars.
Yeah, you don't.
Just stars Jude. That role, he starred in that role, and because he's got a lot of output. But my point is, you're gonna have to improve as a midfielder to stay in that team.
But I think he's done that role well. Like,
No, 100%.
No one could do that role better than he
he's-
has.
But
he's exceeded in that
fair.
role. Yeah, definitely.
I think he can definitely play that role. Like you've seen him play.
They're not gonna need him to play that role for the rest of his career.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he can play other roles.
Yeah, obviously,
100%.
because I think at Dortmund he's shown he can be a box-to-box midfielder.
Yeah, so I think we'll definitely see. But I got Madrid again coming out of that one, and I think PSG will turn it around.
I think PSG will turn it around and Real Madrid will, because Bayern missed their chance 2-2. Like they should have won that game.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go PSG then Real Madrid.
But PSG need to play Mbappe out wide. They need to stop playing him up front, because up front it allows the other team to just congest his space and not allow him time to turn.
When they
on
made the
ball.
subs, they look more dangerous. When they bought
And then they moved him out wide. He's so much better out wide. They need to move. I don't know what sometimes Enrique, but he's managed to find a balance elsewhere. But he needs to play Mbappe out wide for me.
Matches of the week.
I've got what's his name, Porto for Girona. They were 2-1 down against Barca. Came on, first touch, got a goal, got another assist and a goal. Finished with 2 goals and assists.
Oh, that last goal.
1-4-2. Yeah, that last goal. Like Van
people been on Ter Stegen, you know. Barcelona fans do
what's he gonna do? And he sent with that goal. He sent Girona Champions League qualification and they're second as well.
I'm gonna give it to Cho. You know, I think he's single-handed. This was a big game for Nottingham Forest, and the goal he scored, insane. That's one of the best goals I've seen this season, definitely.
Fairs. I want to give it to Leverkusen again. I probably maybe Verts from it, but man, they've equaled the most.
Xhaka scored another banger.
Yeah, they've equaled the most. I think unbeaten.
Benfica's record.
And they beat Rome away. And they
2-0. That was a
midweek. They
that was
slapped them though.
Big result. They could do that, and we're gonna have to talk about that unbeaten treble again.
Treble's nuts. Still.
Invincible treble. So
because they're already in the final. They won the league.
Yeah, if they win their 2 final, obviously get past Rome. I think they'll win. And Villa as well. Villa, obviously, they need to.
Kabi, you see what Kabi does for them? He's got a hat. That's my guy.
Yeah,
he ain't ever done that from Morocco, but
it'll be a big toss for Villa. But I hope English clubs in one of the European finals, man. So yeah, man.
And with that, thank you for tapping in to another episode. Like, comment, and subscribe. See you next week.
Love.
I play him right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at, you trying